Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami, and in this episode of Rate Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to the recently debuted girl group STAYC and the debut song So Bad. And if you don't know who STAYC is, they are actually the first girl group by the very well-known K-pop duo Black Eyed Peas song. And if you don't know who they are actually some of the writers of some of your favorite K-pop songs, like for example Twice's like Ua, Likey, Fancy, Aping's Dum Dum, I'm So Sync, and Chungha's Gotta Go. So they have a pretty big catalog of really good songs, and there are even more that you can check out if you just Google them up and look it up. There's way too many to point out right now, so those are the ones I'm gonna stick with. So I'm curious exactly what they're gonna do with their own girl group, cause you might think that they might do the same kind of thing that they've done for the other girl groups and the same kind of songs, but maybe they won't. Maybe they want to do something different with their own girl group, although that wouldn't really make that much sense as well, because people have liked the music that they've made for it feeling a certain way, and I can definitely see that. Like, I think maybe Black Eyed Peas song is the reason why early Twice music is so good for me. Like, I like it so much because it has that depth to it that I really like. Although a lot of other Twice music has it as well, I feel like that's why those songs feel like that as much. And other songs like Chungha's Gotta Go and Aping's Dum Dum also have that depth to them, so maybe it's them that I like, not necessarily Twice's music, you know? So I'm really excited to see what this group is going to sound like, and I'm really hoping that I'm gonna like it, but I guess there's only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. It's looking pretty high budget. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know exactly what kind of style to expect from them. Girl crush, cute, something in between. Teen crush maybe? Definitely feels high budget though. I mean, looks high budget. Okay, there's a lot of things that I'm getting from this music video, so it's definitely gonna need a second listen for me to be able to get my thoughts straight. But I definitely like it. Wait, that's her singing? What? She has hell of a deep voice. They have very unique vocals, so I'm gonna give them that. Yeah, I can definitely feel the similarities between some of the more recent Aping releases, basically the ones that the Black Eyed Peas song have made for them. I can definitely see the similarity. Ooh, I like that choreography of them separating on teams with 2 members. That's kind of cool. I love her deep voice. It just, it's the same case as with Stray Kids' Felix, where it just doesn't fit her face at all. I definitely have one problem with the song though, and that is the fact that it's going so fast. Like the instrumental in the background is just going constantly fast, and I don't like that. It kind of ruins the song a little bit because it makes it get old much faster. But yeah, it's not so bad actually. I definitely see the similarities with their other music, like the other music that Black Eyed Peas has made. It does, like, if you told me that this was aping, I wouldn't really have felt confused or anything, because it very much feels like what aping has released in the last like 2 or 3 comebacks. And that is not to complain about it or to shit on STAYC for that fact, because after all they are owned by the duo who has written those songs for those other groups. But there's definitely the similarity, I can definitely see that. And some people might see that as a bad thing, that they're so similar to those songs from those groups, but I don't necessarily mind it. As I said, I only have one problem with the song, and that is the constant fast speed of it in the background, because there are parts of it where it slows down a little bit, and I like those parts, but that constant fast beat in the background, I really don't like it. I feel like it clashes a little bit with the more depth focused parts with the song that I'm gonna point out on the second reaction. And it just bothers me. It feels out of place in this song, honestly, because the rest of the song is actually really good, but that part just bothers me a lot. But yeah, we're gonna have to listen to it one more time before I say my final opinion, so let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. I like their outfits, and their looks in general. Like, this beat, I hate it. I kinda hate it. I thought here at the beginning that this was the... I guess it was her. I guess they have more than one member who has a deep voice then. Yeah, it's surprisingly high budget music video. Wow, she has long pigtails. I don't think that's how long her hair is. There's no way it's that long. But I like that hairstyle. But as I said, the outfits are actually really cool. I like them. I just love how much her deep voice doesn't fit her at all. Yeah, if that part of the song, like the fast beat, wasn't in it, I would love it so much more. Because this part here, where you cannot hear it, like it's not part of the song here, it sounds so much better. Because otherwise, no offense, but it just feels like on the sequel, for lack of a better term. I feel like they could have done better with their debut song. There's still a lot of there's still parts of it that I like a lot, but that fast beat just bothers me so much. Maybe it's gonna grow on me, who knows. But other than that, I do think that the debut and the music video are amazing. I'm really curious what other people think about this song, because I like it, but I also have some problems with it, and it definitely could have been better. Music video is top notch though, and for the vibes that I'm getting from this group, it's a lot. I'm feeling some ITZY similarities. I'm feeling some G-Idol vibes from them as well, and some Everglow vibes. I feel like if I had to compare them to other groups, and please don't hate me for comparing groups, I love doing that because I listen to so many groups, so it's easy for me to visualize how I feel about a certain group and decide how I feel about a certain group by comparing them to other ones. So if I had to summarize how this group feels to me, it's kind of like a combination between ITZY, G-Idol, and Everglow. They have a lot of similarities with them, I would say. But I still think they are very much their own thing, and I do think this song has the vibe that the producers, Black Eyed Peas song, have with all their songs. So yeah, it is kind of exactly what I expected it was going to be. Although again, it surprised me how high budgeted the music video is, because I know that it's like the company that they've created is like in with what's the word for it? It's in partnership with CGNM, but I still would consider them like a small company, because I'm not sure how much of a partnership, what exactly that means for them. And I would have expected that it was probably going to be much more lower budgeted, like what you would expect, like, I don't know, let's say Happy Face level of budget. But it's actually pretty high budgeted for a debut song by a new company, but still, I think they did pretty well, and I definitely kind of like the song, but there's definitely ways it could have been improved for sure. In terms of the rating though, I mean, I'm not exactly sure what to give it. I think at the very least I'm gonna give it an 8.4 out of 10, and at most an 8.6 out of 10, which would make it like an 8.5 out of 10 song, which I feel like puts it at a good spot, because there's a lot of good about it. I love the feeling of the song, and there's parts of the song that I really like, but that constant fast beat is just so damn annoying, and I wish it wasn't part of the song. Because without it, the song is good, but with it, it's kind of okay. So yeah. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the listed description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you end up enjoying my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon, where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!